Mm, 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 mm. I cannot. Oh boy. Stop laughing. Mm, 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 mm. Honey. Mm, 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 mm. Hey y'all, what's going on? So, I'm gonna need my porch watchers to come in here. I'm gonna need the beef sector to come in here because your girl Oracle is over here to be nosy. Thank you, Lou Marshall. I had to come over because y'all, what's going on in the beef sector? Oh, hell done broke loose. So you mean to tell me Fyebabe and Tracy D done fell out? Child, I listened to some. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you how I found out about this. You still listening, Brand? Girl, okay. So I'm sifting through YouTube early this morning, right? Cause y'all know I ain't over here no more. I had to leave y'all alone. Hey, Mimi checking Fakos. Girl, I'm so glad you're here so you can give me the tea check. Cause I done got bits and pieces. So I heard through the grapevine, honey, on these streets that Fyebabe and Tracy D done fell out. So I goes to find the video. I ain't gonna say the content creator's name that I was listening to the video on, right? Hey, Marsh, baby. So I was listening. I'm like, oh, where's the video? Where's the video? So they finally said the person's name, and it was Demi Did It. And we know, now I know that Demi Did It is Tracy D's daughter, right? So I go to Demi Did It video page because I know Tracy D doesn't have a page. Child, why was Demi and her mama on her spilling all the tea? Hey, Jim and Ice. Thanks, Mimi, girl, because you know I need you because I need you to fill in the blanks. First thing I want to know. Child, I had so many questions. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call my porch watchers. I'm gonna call on the beef sector. I'm gonna put some names in the title because somebody is gonna come over here and give me the tea. Okay, because I need somebody to fill in the blanks. Because I seen Demi Dennis live, right? I've been listening to it on and off all morning. Y'all know I ain't got time like that, but child, it's about 7 hours long, almost 8 hours long, right? I was trying to go back and forth between her chat and Fyebabe's chat, right? And I'm like, oh my God, Fyebabe's over there gaslighting as usual. Now, I ain't trying to throw no shade, but y'all know she a gaslighter, right? I'm just saying. And Tracy, and the way she was talking about Tracy D was her rider. I'm like, wait, what? But now y'all know. Now I do know this. Now I don't understand all specifics, but from what I gather, okay, hey Crystal. So Fyebabe was on vacation, right? Her and was it QB and somebody named Bama Girl was on vacation, and then Fyebabe didn't hear from Tracy D, or they didn't hear from one another. And who was in it? Was Fyebabe in her feelings, or was Tracy D in her feelings? I was wanting to know who was in their feelings and who starts throwing shots first. Cause see, let me tell you something. In my opinion, now I don't know the story yet, right? But in my opinion, I'm just let me say this, okay? That y'all know good and well, Fyebabe can't keep no friend for a long time, right? She see everybody as content. Now we ain't gonna front. Five. Girl, me and you ain't got no problem because I ain't over here no more. But just you know, Miss Olivia gonna share her opinion. Hey, class child, it is what it is. Cause y'all know we done had history. Okay, I ain't been gone that long to where I done forgot the history. We know she gaslighted the heck out of me. Okay, and I had to go in on her. And oh, Mimi said they didn't talk for 3 weeks, and Fi came to YouTube with it. Child, okay, child. Let the gaslight. Let me tell you why Fi came to YouTube with it first, right? From what I can understand. Now, this is y'all got to understand the psychology behind Fyebabe, okay? Now, if she didn't talk to, um, now just let me go back. When I was in the beef sector, right? Now, a lot of people know, if we being honest, right, Mimi, that Fyebabe have been jealous of Tracy D, even though Tracy D is not a content creator. When Tracy D start getting attention from people uh in the beef sector, right? Fyebabe started feeling away. All right. She is very insecure and she don't want to feel like she got the backseat to nobody, not even somebody like Tracye D. That's just my opinion. I ain't psychic. I'm just saying. That's the way I was reading it. Because y'all remember how Tracye D used to come up on the camera all the time, and then all at once, Tracye D wasn't coming on camera as much no more. Now, I don't know if Tracye D done been back on camera lately, but I remember she was on there all the time, and then all at once, she stopped coming up there, right? Mimi said because Tracye went on a platform during the time she wasn't communicating with her. Is that whose platform she did she go on? Who's QB platform? Girl, I knew you was gonna say that. Now I heard something about QB, but look, I remember that time. Now I don't know if nobody remember this. Me and Fyebabe was into it, right? And she tried to hey Aries Fire. She tried to lie on me, and everybody know I love the kids, right? She tried to lie on me and say that I was speaking ill about her child. Okay? So I went on QB platform. You know, QB don't like me, and Tracye D. I don't really know if she was ever feeling me or not, but you know, I can feel Tracye D. I think she's a real genuine person. And really, quite frankly, if we get into it, I think that Tracye D was the mama that Fyebabe never had. Okay? I really do. Okay. So if she was feeling away, and I'm getting sidetracked, but if she was feeling away about Tracye D and her not talking for a couple of weeks or whatever, number one, you was on vacation. Number two, like, why? Like, you have to talk to your friends every day. Like, aren't we all adults? And number three, you always thinking somebody plotting against you, Fyebabe, because you always plotting against somebody. Okay. So anyway, says, hold on, y'all. You remember that? So Mimi, check it out. Okay, so back to the thing. I went on QB's chat one day, right? Everybody turned on everybody in the set. I guess so. Since I left, I heard that Fyebabe and Sean Bradley was friends again. I was like, wait, what? He did a whole T-shirt about her calling him indigenous. Girl, anyway, and I got nothing. I digress. Anyway, what was I saying? I went on the show, on QB show, right? I called in because she tried to lie on me, right? And Tracye D said she been having personal problems and she was drunk. And then I heard Tracye D said she got health problems. And Tracye D, if you hear this video, got what? ZT turned on James. Is that for real? He was calling what? He was close to Jack. Child. Look, Tracye, baby. I hope that you I'm sending prayers and positive energy your way. God bless you. You know, it is hard to fight any form of cancer, leukemia, and she has cancer according to her. Yeah, that is so I don't even see, girl, you shouldn't even been on YouTube trying to deal with that. But I know that you was trying to beat her for Fyebabe. Do you see what I'm saying? And yeah, God bless you. That's all I got to say. You're a genuine person to me, Tracye D, if you hear this video. Anyway, y'all check it out. So I went on QB's place. I called him. Y'all know he used to have a call. I don't know if he still do or not. I didn't get a chance to go to his page. I don't even know if he still has a page, right? So I called in, you know, because everybody know I love the kids, and Fyebabe will gaslight you after Wazoo because she uses Leah, little beautiful Leah, as a prop. Okay, she uses everybody as a prop for that show over there that she calls a brand. In the first place, I'm not here to drag, so I'm gonna leave that alone right there. So anyway, I called in, and me and Tracye D and QB had a very, you know, decent, cordial conversation. And QB allowed me to speak my piece. And me and Tracye D, we were hollering back and forth. We had a very cordial conversation. So at that time, Fyebabe lost it, right? She was talking about she said she was getting rid of all her moderators and all of this and all that, really because and crying and stuff. But she was in her feelings because QB allowed me to have a conversation and have my say on his panel because everybody know I love the kids, and I was really upset because she tried to gaslight me by saying I had the nerve to talk about her talk ill about her beautiful baby. Now y'all know that I had made a couple of videos questioning Fyebabe's parental skills. I don't know if they have gotten better or not, but from what I heard, they have not gotten any better. And she cried. I remember when she cried and she said she was getting rid of all her moderators and all this and all that. So anyway, that's what happened with that. But that was because I called on the phone, right? That's why Tracye stayed so long for that baby. I believe it. I believe it. That baby is so beautiful, and my heart was torn when Tracye and her daughter was saying all of that stuff that little Leah was going through. I was like, oh my God, I had suspected that anyway. Do you see what I'm saying? And it was just heartbreaking and her all that. But then Fyebabe, of course, was over there gaslighting, trying to make it seem like that they were lying on her. Ain't nobody lying on you, girl. Everybody know you're a bad mama. But anyway, I digress. I ain't dragging nobody. I ain't in the sector no more. I just want to tell you, okay? I'm just saying. Said little girl can barely talk. I heard that. She almost 10. Fi is a terrible girl from what Tracye D? Honey, Mimi said Tracye D was trying to leave her. Um, I remember this out child. If QB had any sense, he would try to leave her as well. Okay. Now I heard them. Who was that said that? Fyebabe, she's so cute. And she's so cute. She a beautiful little baby. I had made a video one time. I don't know what I was, which one of them videos I seen about Fyebabe, and I was pissed because she had little Leah. Was it one a Christmas party or a New Year's party or something? And the little girl, was out with the adult. She was the only little girl at the party, seemed like. And I was like, look, if you don't want her, you can pack her up, honey. Put her on a plane and send her to me. Because we know I love the kids. That's a beautiful little girl. God bless her. Do you see what I'm saying? But she can't be no mama to Leah for a couple of reasons. But number one, she can't be a mama to Leah because she never had a mama. That's why I can't believe. Now, I can believe if she was upset because Tracye D didn't contact her or they didn't talk. Like I said, I told y'all all the reasons, but the first and foremost reason is because Tracye D for a little while was that mama, was that loving mother that Fyebabe never had. Okay? And I can tell it by the screen. That's why she treated daughter like that. Okay? See, some folks you can't treat like folks. Y'all hit that like button, okay? Jaleesa said, this is QB's out. It sure is his out. He better run for the years. He better, no matter what, five will be shipped. She can't. She turned on everybody. Okay. Now people want to act like we just gonna. When I was over here, everybody was just gonna act like that her what do you call it? Her persona never would have got a rehab if I didn't take her under my wing, and she eventually turned on me as well. Okay. And I let her have it. I tried to let her have it for as long as I could. Then I had to go in on her because I got pissed off. But she tried to gaslight me as well. She tried it. Okay. She tried to gaslight me, saying I spoke ill of her child. She tried to gaslight me one time, trying to make it something, make me seem like I had something against, what is that chick name? What is her name? Ask April, whatever that Porky Pig chick name is over there, making it more than it was. A whole lot of stuff was going on with that, but that was called gaslighting. I got it. I tried to let her have it for a while, but she get a little bit too big for her boots, and you have to slap her down after a while. You see what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Tracye D did say Five Mom is a very good person to her. I'm sure her mom did the best that she could do. But even before this situation, Mimi, you can tell that Fi and her mom don't have a really good relationship. You can just tell. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's the way I see it anyway. So you can't give love. You don't know love. I agree with that. Uh-huh. She sure does turn on everybody and use that baby as a prop. Yes, she's a prop. Okay? And let me tell you something else about Tracye D real fast. Okay? See, here's a problem. At the inception of the relationship between Fi and Tracye D, right? Now, Mimi said, Miss O, when you read people down, I be feeling like I need a shower after. I remember those days. You been a child. I've been minding my business, in a whole other sector, Mimi. But it was just so much going on. I had to speak on it. I was like, ooh, child, let me load up this little video real quick, cause I need answers. Cause them videos is long, and I can't. Child, I slept with her. What? Oh, I heard about that. I did hear about that. Wow. And that's why they don't get along. I heard about that. I didn't know if it was true or not, but I did. I heard about that. That's if that's true, then wow. Wow. Do you see what I'm saying? If that's true, then wow. But anyway, y'all, check it out. Y'all made me forget what I was getting ready to say. Um, okay, yeah, when it comes to the if y'all can remember, when Fyebabe was online, her and Tracye D, and they was telling about how they met, right? Tracye D went to I be in your bushes, Miss O. My notification. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Girl, you need to drop down and have a conversation one day. Just jump in anytime you want to. You know what I mean? And people don't be understanding about my channel because I do I do, I go cross sections. You ain't no telling what I'm gonna talk about. But Pen, I got a whole lot of different subscribers from a whole lot of different sectors. Do you see what I'm saying? But that's more of a black YouTube issue. Do you see what I'm saying? Because they worried about stuff that really don't make no sense. But it's a video for another day. But thank you, Mimi girl. I know y'all love me over here. Okay, I do. But even though one of them hoes over there in the black sector tried to say I got ran out from the beef sector, and I'm like, girl, do better, try harder. But anyway, I'm not gonna go there. I ain't trying to drag nobody today. I'm just trying to have. whew, whew. Y'all know when I come back over on these beef sector streets. Ooh, Auntie Libby be wanting to get, but I'm. Ooh, child. Anyway. Miss Negative said, remember when everybody was calling Tracy D pretty? Yes. Fyebabe probably was out. She was all the way jealous. Did you see how she was acting? If you really pay attention to Tracy D when they went to San Antonio, can we talk about that? And I also heard that I heard them when they was talking, and Tracy D said Fyebabe said she stole her. Fyebabe said Tracy D said Fyebabe said that Tracy D stole a pair of 12.99 pants from her. I was like, ooh, child. Honey, I thought she was wearing Tracy D clothes, not the other way around. Child, I'm just saying. Thank you, Jaleesa. Jaleesa said, "Nope, you never got ran off. You left." Thank you, Jaleesa. But they be doing the most over there, okay, in black YouTube. But this ain't a about black YouTube today. But girl, thank you, Jaleesa. Okay. Miss Negative said, I be in all the sectors, same drama, but the beef sector is a lot different. I be telling them that, look, I came from the beef sector. Y'all don't want none. Just let it go. Just shut the F up. Just let it go. Cause it's straight on over here. Okay. Anyway, ain't nobody ran me off for that. I'm cut for that. I'm baked for this, honey. But anyway, child, let me try to over there try to don't make me talk about this sector. Mimi said no. I got tired of this BS over here. And I know that's right, Mimi. I mean, yeah. I got tired. I got tired of it. I sure did, Mimi. Thank you, girl. Hey, Kings, me, let me leave in chat. Uh, that thank you. How you get ran off social media app? Child, They be trying it. They be trying it, girl. Y'all, they be trying it for real. They be grasping their straws, but they be trying it. This is not about me. Y'all, let me get back to the tea. Okay, so anyway, y'all keep making me forget what I was gonna say. So anyway, but I did hear that Tracy D was talking, and she said Fyebabe had the nerve to say she stole a pair of $12 pants. I was like, oh Lord, a whole $12.99. And then what was that about the pocketbook? Tracy D gave her mom a pocketbook, and Fyebabe tried to say her mama threw the pocketbook away, trying to be mean. I'm like, girl, oh way, but. Child, what can you expect? But I'm so glad Tracy D broke free, child. But I knew it was gonna happen. Let me check. Right, running from a laptop. Right, child. Miss Negative said, Miss Olivia, I remember you left after the lockup. Yes, that's the part why I left. Yes. Child, don't tell me them pants for what? Oh my God. Oh, That's not right. That's not right, Miss Negative. See, y'all trying to make me be petty now. Look, I don't need these problems. We sorry we missed you being messy over here. Thanks, BB. I am trying to contain myself. Okay, because I really just want to go in. But I'm just here visiting, girl. I ain't got no beef. I'm just wanting to know what happened. I'm just saying, y'all hit that like, but y'all know y'all like me like it's okay. I'm just saying. Sounds like Fire never was. She can't be a friend to nobody. Okay, every I don't know why people are acting like it was gonna be a matter of time between when she got rid of Tracy D too. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Right, if you can remember, I remember anyway, when Tracy D was telling everybody how she met Five, right? She said Five Babe was at the courthouse. I believe it was trying to get a restraining order or something for VS or something like that. And so Tracy D was on YouTube and she went to the court, and then that's how she met Five Babe, because she was always a fan, right? Now, here's the thing. Tracy, girl, You was never gonna be nothing but a fan and a prop for Fyebabe, okay, babes? That's what it was gonna be. Cause see them people that follow her no matter what. And I heard people calling in and taking shots at Demi and Tracye D when they know Demi and Tracye D is telling the truth, but her blind followers, will just believe any old kind of thing. How y'all think she gaslight so good? Cause she got the most remedial, okay, elementary level subscribers in history. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Okay? Because if she didn't, when they got to talking about that 20K, they would have been trying to get their money back. See, the pandemic, now Demi said she owed 107 people uh money for the vacation that never went off. Now we all knew prior to the pandemic hitting, we all knew that the vacation was never going to come to fruition if we keeping it real, right? Now since the pandemic hit, and the state was shut down. The state is now reopened. Vacation ain't went off. Why she didn't give all the people back their money? You know, because we are undergoing a global pandemic. If you had the money, why didn't you refund it? I'm just saying. And for them people to still be twerking over there in her chat, not worried about their vacation money, baby, is beyond me. Cause I heard they paid her a mint for that. That was a whole. I'm like, damn, she hit a lick. She hit a lick. Now we got a whole lot. We got a couple of people over here on the black side of YouTube. They like to hit licks. Do you see what I'm saying? But they ain't hit no big licks. They in the wrong sector. But I'm just saying. So, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm just. Miss Miss Nicholas said, "I hate those pictures. How they met up was a setup, just to be proper. That's see, Tracye D was always going to be nothing but a prop or a fan for Fyebabe in Fyebabe's mind. Do you see what I'm saying? So Tracye D was always going to be something, a person that could be used. That is the genesis of the problem. Why do you think? How is it that Fyebabe, if they supposed to be so close, I remember Fyebabe used to call her sister and all of this and all that. Y'all remember just like how quickly she turned on Miss Gina and how quickly she turned on as April. That's how quick I was. That's how quickly. And when I listened to the video, I was really shocked at some of the stuff that was coming out of Fyebabe's mouth, because you were saying y'all were sisters and all this and all that. But even though Tracye D was hurt, now Demi let her have it. Demi went in because she was supposed to go in for her mama, because that's her mama. Okay, I went and went in on Fyebabe too. If I was protecting my mama. Okay. And so, but Tracye D was still trying to hold it together. But Fyebabe, honey, she wasn't holding no bars, so there was no hold bars. Okay? So I'm thinking, like I said, she just always been a prop. Just like Lilia is a prop. Okay, she always been a fan. And she treated her like a fan. See, what they don't realize that when it comes to like and I'm gonna keep it real. Tracye D and QB, they ain't nothing but fans to Fyebabe. Cause see, Fyebabe don't have no friends. Okay, and if she calling you friend or even associate or even business associate, cause didn't her ain't her and Jay Wilson that fell out too? Child, she just y'all anybody that fool her, you ain't nothing but a prop in this girl's world. Okay, I'm just saying. But Demi was spilling so much tea. Child, if I was still in the sector, I would have had to take notes. It was so much tea being spilled. And the way it was rolling off of Demi and Tracye D's tongue, child, I knew it was telling the truth. Because I could tell by the inflection in their voice that it was the truth, child. And Fyebabe was over there gaslighting, honey, her butt out. She tried to break out with a little fake cry. She was doing the most. Oh, child. I'm like, honey, the only thing I didn't like is if Tracye D and Demi feel that Leah, if they really feel that Leah is being neglected, and they are right in Chicago, they know where she live and how she move and everything. If they really feel that that child is being neglected to that point, why they won't call DCS? That's the only problem that I got. If y'all care about Leah so much, why y'all won't try to get her some help? And will her mom, will Leah's grandmama not take care of her? Like, what's really going on with that? That's the only issue that I had. Don't wait till you get mad at somebody and y'all fall out and then start telling the world about how neglectful of a parent she is, but you ain't called DCS and try to get the baby some help. Don't wait till you fall out and then say something about it. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not cool. That's the only part I didn't like. I ain't passing no judgment. I'm just saying that might be something to think about. All right. She tried them like they were assistants. Absolutely, she treated them like they was, yes, just like she treated her subs and stuff like they are assistants, like they are fans, because she really think in her demented mind, and I'm talking about Fyebabe, that she is some kind of a queen. Like for real, started calling her queen, honey. Did QB start that? And it went to her head. Girl, you hold the queen of the gutter snipes. Don't even be trying. But anyway, I ain't dragging nobody. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just trying to find out the tea. But just something to think about, right? Bowen said, Miss O, relatives ignore and overlook neglect all the time. It's not easy to report when there's someone you care about. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree to a degree. Because when it comes to somebody, me, I am hypersensitive when it comes to the needs of children. And I don't care who you are. Okay? If I see that that baby is in danger in any kind of way, I'm going to try my best to get that baby some help. It ain't nothing personal. It just is what it is. I'm just going to try to protect that child. Now, this is my frame of mind. And I also understand where you're coming from as well, because you're absolutely right. That is how it plays out. But me, being hypersensitive that I am towards a child's needs, you see what I'm saying? And then what about the y'all? When they said that, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be petty for a minute. I can't help it. Just let me be petty for 1 minute. Why did they say? They said, they said, Fyebabe house was so dirty. The dog had clumps of dirt in his ears from the house, to the point that the dog had an ear infection, and they done had to repo it. Why did they say they repo the dog? I'm like, did y'all? Whew, hold on. So we just gonna act like it wasn't funny, right? Y'all didn't hear her say that they had to repo the dog. I'm like, why do they do that? What the what? Child. Whew. Whew. Come on, I can say nothing else. Sorry about that. But anyway, I just had to. How the hell you go repo a dog? Like, why don't they do that? But anyway, whew, that's what they said. Okay, so, but like I said, I got so many questions. I really, this is really is just unfortunate that Tracye D. I don't know if Tracye D saw it coming, like, cause she was a fan at first, and she was a rider for like Fyebabe for real. You know what I mean? The dog was rescued from the field. Oh, she don't got the dog no more. Child, the dog got repo. Mimi said, I'm bad. Okay, Mimi, thank you. They said they repoed the dog. I was like, I cannot. This is just too much. I almost fell off the side of my bed when they said they repoed the damn dog. I was like, oh my God. I was like, now see. Oh no. Let me tell you what else was funny, because I fell down a rabbit hole. Now just whatever. When they said, now I don't know if it's true or not, but Tracye D them said that Fyebabe, y'all remember her, hey BB126, and Fyebabe mentioned that Tracye D's son was arrested for flashing kids on the playground and didn't let Leah go over to her house anymore. Is that right? Well, I didn't hear that part. I didn't hardly listen to the Fyebabe said, but Tracye D them said that Fye was trying to get. Is that the son that they said that Fyebabe was trying to holler at? I'm just saying. Linda, hello, Miss Olivia Myers in chat. Leah appears to be taken care of, so there's no way to equate being neglected to not getting enough attention. Not giving your child enough attention, that's a form of neglect. That's a form of emotional abuse. I disagree. Just on the side note, which Tracye and Demi stated, no dog, no dog in the fight to show opinion. Well, I don't have no dog in the fight either, Linda. This is just my wanting to know what was going on. I just need the details, because just because I see 2 videos don't mean I have the full backstory. Do you see what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying about just your opinion, but technically, it is a form of child neglect. Okay, it really is technically, and It could cause your child to um to have something called arrested development, even as a child. There's another term for it when you do the same thing when you neglect, when you withheld attention from a baby. What do you failure to thrive? It can cause failure to thrive in babies, and all of that. So yeah, it is a form of abuse. It's a form of neglect. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it really is. Just on the side note, you see what I'm saying? And so yeah, yeah, it is. So they care more about the dogs than Leah. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard. You're gonna have now. We got all these outlying questions on here. These outliers, these branches stemming from my commentary, and y'all know that I don't know. Okay, y'all know that I don't know. FB, now see y'all gonna run me off, and it's gonna be a whole nother year if I come back over here. So let's calm down with the side commentary, cause y'all know I don't know. That's why I'm on here asking y'all, cause I don't know. FB Fyebabe accused TD, who is TD, of showing her. Oh, Tracye D of showing. I heard that. I heard that. And what would she do that for? You see what I'm saying? Or showing her breast to who? Jay Wilson and them? Like, what does Jay Wilson and them care if they see Tracye D's breast? They not interested in Tracye D's breast. Like, they really are not. I'm just saying. Bible said it's emotional. Yeah, absolutely. It can cause delays in child. That's what I just said. Arrested development. Yeah, delays in child development. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Uh, yeah, honey, they were so drunk in Texas, they probably both showed. It don't even matter. It didn't even matter with the company that they was keeping. It didn't even matter. So the son's next. The son that's not allowed to leave the basement. I I don't know. Is the son not allowed to leave the basement? I don't know. Bowing, no FB was saying. I guess Fyebabe was saying Tracye D was coming on to her. Now Tracye D got a whole husband. Ain't nobody coming on the Fyebabe like that. Okay, give me a freaking babe. Now everybody know if you get that men might not know. Some men, if you like that sort, right? If you get too close to that chick with that cheap ass makeup on, it's gonna rub off on your shirt. So if you got a cute outfit on, why in the world do you even want to get real close anyway? To get smudges all over you. I'm just saying, just asking for a friend. But anyway, move right along. I ain't here for this. I'm not. I'm not here to. I'm not here to. I'm not here to crack jokes. I'm not. D. Ramsey was pumping Fyebabe from behind. Do what? Oh, I don't need to. I didn't need to. Ooh, well, that's another side. Anyway, move right along. To me, Leah appears to may have a slight. Really, you think she's on the spectrum? I don't know. 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 But I hope the baby all right. Nevertheless, whatever the case may be, she's a beautiful little girl. Just pretty as she can be, so precious. And I will feel blessed to have a beautiful little girl like her. That's my point. And that's all I got to say about Leah. God bless her. Whatever, I just wanted the baby to be happy. And if her mom, and I hope to God that her mom is not neglectful towards her in any way, because she's truly blessed to have been given such a beautiful daughter, in my opinion, you know. And so that's how I feel about it. And that's all I got to say about that baby. Because we going down the road, I don't go down, because I love the kids. I'm just saying. All right. And so Linda, I care for an autistic child as one of my home health patients. He's 4 and can already read. He's socially awkward but a genius. I have an autistic great niece, and she is the most beautiful little girl in the world. She is absolutely across the board, on all her levels. She what she need to be, and if you looked at her, you wouldn't even know she autistic. So I have my oldest niece's daughter, baby daughter, is autistic. That's why I'm not going to go down that road because I feel a way about that because I have an autistic niece, a great niece. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. And I love my baby. And I dare any motherfucker to say something about my baby. Because I don't know how long you'll be breathing. I'm just saying. Anyway, move right along. Bauman said, I don't think she's on the spectrum. She's just only child having to entertain herself. Guess me. A lot of us are extremely smart and brilliant. Will strict a pose and a strike a pose. Yes, you will, child. Okay, child. And if your vibe is off, she ain't messing with you, y'all. My niece, my baby, the one I told you was autistic, honey, she knows she cute. Okay, because she'll strike a pose in a minute. That's what Brenda trying to tell y'all, honey. She love them selfies, girl. But anyway, move right along. This ain't about me and my family, but I love my babies. Child, I wish that. Um, so yeah, let me get back to the tea. So, y'all done made me lose my train of thought. You done got me sidetracked. I think somebody did that on purpose. Okay, y'all know I'm just asking questions. So, here's my thing. While I was listening to the video, right, I couldn't believe who popped on the screen, child. Mimi said Leah is cute as can be. And she looks just like her mom. She's a beautiful little girl. She's truly a blessing. Hey, Chris. Thank you, Chris. She's absolutely a blessing. She's a blessing. Yes, she is. She's a beautiful little girl. And like I said, anytime you want to, Fyebabe, if you feel overwhelmed, you go on and pack little Leah up and you send her down here to Auntie BB. Because we got her down here, okay? She's always welcome. Oh, yes, she is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right. You want me to send her a ticket? Let me know, homegirl. We got her. You can sit her on down here. For real, for real. That's right, Brandy, for real. We love the babies. We don't never have too many. We just old country folks. We got enough room for everybody, especially when it comes to the babies. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I done told her this one time. All right, but anyway, move right along. Uh, this is what else I heard. So while I was listening, right, and guess who popped up on the video, Lord? I about fell over again. Thank you, Linda. Why did Tracye pop up on the video? I could not believe I had a light a cigarette, child. I was taken aback because I remember when Tracye put them pictures up of Tracy D's daughter's business and the son's business. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And she was just talking like she had did all that stuff. Child. Oh, that apology. I'm like, oh no. She just saying I'm sorry and she just going on to talk. You know, like it wasn't nothing. Like you doxed them. I was like, oh, and Jay Wilson too, right? I can't believe. I said, why is Jay Wilson over here trying to get some shine? Talking about something. I hate that y'all going through this. Now y'all know he is really messy. Did she say she'll sleep on it? But Demi did that when she was defending her mom, and I respect her for defending her mama, okay? I'm just saying. So Tracye was on there just talking, and Demi was like, well, hold up, I'm going to need you to give me a more in-depth, apology. I'm using my own words. And then she tried to apologize again, honey, and it was still fake. I was like, Lord have mercy. And she was like, it was just a heat of the moment. And I'm going to go to my community wall and take all y'all information there. And I was like, girl, you was doing the most. Oh, child, I was taken aback by that. And then Pastor Wilson had to come up here trying to get some shine. And is it true that Shine Bradley was streaming the video just like Fyebabe was streaming the video? And is it true that Shine Bradley and Fyebabe got some kind of reality show or something going on? Is that why they got back friends again? Now, and I also heard Tracy D when she was talking about the Indigenous Titties t-shirt, right? Now, we all know that when Fyebabe and Shine Bradley fell out, he had an actual t-shirt. It was saying it was Fyebabe's breast causing them indigenous titties, selling those shirts. Okay, so we gonna act like it didn't happen, right? Child. Bama said Fyebabe took QB phone in Orlando while he was filming the fight. Filming what fight, child? Now we know she views QB as the competition. She been viewing QB as it's gonna be his turn next. Does QB realize she was trying to sabotage him? Now I don't know nothing about that. A fight, I don't know. Y'all got to tell me about that. But she view everybody as competition. Why she always hollering about her brand, girl? You in the B sector of YouTube, babes. Honestly speaking, you don't have a brand, boo. Nobody has a brand over here. Okay? Nobody. Nobody has a brand in black YouTube, dear. Love. That's why we all down here. I don't know why people be trying to act like it's something that it's not down here, because it's not all of that. Okay? That's what took me back when Tracy. Yeah, that tripped me out about Tracy. I ain't gonna lie. Filming the fight. Now she says, oh, I read that. Yes, Miss O, it's all true. What? Yes, there is a reality show. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. That where five was when she hadn't heard from Tracy. Oh, so wait a minute. Fyebabe was filming a reality show with Sean Bradley and them, and that's why she didn't hear from Tracy D. Is that what? So why she get mad? Cause she didn't hear from Tracy D. And she was with Sean Bradley and them. Why would she need to hear from Tracy D. if she was off doing her thing? Balance said Jay Wilson claimed he is above his the mess, but I always finds honey, that was real messy when he was on there last night, okay? That wasn't nothing but mess and shade, baby. That's why he was on there. Talking slow, trying to sound sympathetic. Honey, that was just mess and shade. I said, no, he didn't. Hey, Ronnie Q. Miss Negative said, I think QB can't go live when Fyebabe. Is that right? Well, now, y'all remember when QB was doing, when he'll do his show, and miraculously Fyebabe would always go live when QB was live, acting like she didn't know, because she didn't want to give QB no shine. Okay? Child. Mm. Hey, Sister 513. The brand is a red 5-pound chitlin bucket. Ooh, no, she didn't. Right to be told, said Five was in Orlando filming the show. She claims she got back 3 weeks ago and hadn't heard. Well, I mean, do y'all hear from y'all friends every day? I don't hear from my friends every day. I don't even want to hear from my friends every day. Like, so see what the deal was. Evidently, when she came back, she didn't have no content, and it was time for her to go on and sacrifice Tracy D for content. Because remember, like I said, Tracy D really was always only a prop. She always only saw Tracy D as a fan, as a assistant. Do you see what I'm saying? As somebody that could run errands for her, do the most for her. Okay, now let's keep it real. So yeah, I guess that was the excuse that she used. That's what it, because we know that she's done it before. Like, this is nothing new. You know, Desiree said this is starting to look like Big Brother on YouTube. The beef sector, child. All of the beef sector needs to be a reality show on TV for real. Okay. Child, Fyebabe thinks people are stupid. And some of her heartfelt devoted followers, they stupid. Okay, and that's the truth. That's why she think everybody's stupid. That's why she thinks she can gaslight everybody, because she think everybody's stupid. She think everybody believing in her little ratchet ass lies. Well, her look that I'm not going there. I'm just asking questions. Child, I'm just saying. With her slick, not so slick shit. Okay. Child. Krista said, yep, that part. That's what I said when I heard about it from Tracy. What? When Di saw them on, I guess when Fi saw them on QB's live, that's what made her go live to Is that right? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So she don't want, and I heard Tracy D say that Fyebabe said that if somebody is moderating for her, then they can't mod for nobody else, and she don't want them in nobody else chat. But if Fyebabe, QB, and Tracy D was supposed to be cool, why couldn't Tracy D mod for QB? Like, what sense to make that make sense? You see what I'm saying? Ronnie said, yeah, Tracy D is dealing with a sick mother. It's being said, is she sick herself? My God. If Fyebabe was on a dragon, Tracy, about some hiring stuff when she got cancer, or she in remission from cancer or leukemia or something like that, I'm thinking, girl, you doing it like that? So this what we do? Anyway, okay. Okay. Mimi said, she said they want to fist fight her now. What? Who want a fist fight? Child. Go back up. You missed why they are fighting. Is it from, okay, well, let me try to go back. I said that when Fi saw, you said when Fi saw them on QB's live. That's what made her go live to trash Tracye. I saw that, right to be told. Unless you said something else. He said, I felt like Five should have kept off YouTube. Tracye D said nothing at first, but everyone handles situations differently. When I'm angry, I'm like Tracye. I say nothing, can't take back. Well, I'm sure that Tracye D really didn't want to have to do this, but after a while, you got a right to defend yourself. And Demi just wasn't going. Mimi said Demi said she would be. Yes, I heard her say that. She said she can't wait till she see Fyebabe in the street, child. Yes, she did, and I believe that little girl too. Ooh, child. The fight started with Flo. I don't. I now sometimes comments will get deleted. Right to be told. Now I try to go back up, but I don't know nothing about the Flo stuff. You know what I mean? Fyebabe is a megalomaniac. She's paranoid and don't want her friends being friends. Well, like Tracye said, she's got some kind of control issue, and only very, very insecure people have control issues to that extent. And so she's insecure, in my opinion. So yeah, and it is all about her. So I agree with that. I said something before the fight started with Flo. Uh, Linda said, true. She said she thinks she own QB. Child, QB better break free. What he gonna do? What he gonna do when she turn on him? But QB got a mouth on him, honey. So, okay. And what's going on with Fyebabe and Mother? Did her and James ever stop fighting, or are they still going back and forth? Or is that, or are they on to a new storyline these days? Bama said she said that would mess up her brand. Child. So no to Tracye D. Miley for QB. QB need to run it. I ask again, what brand? Crystal said at the end of the day, ain't no good going to come to that woman. Said it is a child. What? Who was that on there that said the chickens done came home to roost? I fell out when somebody said that. I was like, honey. Go to room, Miss O. It's good to have you back, even temporarily. Thank you, Golden Rule. Child, I had to speak on this. Hey, Anthony. Like we told, it's saying that the fight started in Florida. Oh, the fight started. Yeah, what was the deal with Florida? Okay, so somebody just said they were in Florida filming for the reality show. Is that why they were in Florida? Child. Tracye was on QB Live defending her marriage. Okay, I think Fi was hurt and in her feelings because Tracye D ignored her. Oh, is that right, Mimi? Why was Tracye having to defend her marriage, Mimi? What happened with that? Fi is delusional. Is delusional thinking she has a but child. Okay. Child. QB is absolutely next. He's he's absolutely next. That Fyebabe, she can't be friends with nobody. She ends up gaslighting everybody. Okay? And that's just I'm just saying. That's just how it is. It's just a fact. And if Sean Bradley and her is getting along now, that is a business partnership, in my opinion. Okay? I'm just saying. It's just what it is, right? Tracye said she didn't know they was in Florida, nor did she care. Absolutely. James said he cleaned it up today. What? Is James gonna do a video about it? Oh, Lord. Right to be so said, not Florida. It started with Flo Becker. Well, how did it start with Flo Becker? Are y'all saying Florida or Flo Becker? Are y'all typing Flo Becker and it's coming out Florida? Is that what you're saying, right to be told? Anthony said, Fyebabe thinking she's the next lovely tea. Is that right? Woo! Said Tracye hubby knocked her teeth. Yeah, that's what they were saying. She was saying this all kind of ratchet stuff. Just all kind of ratchet stuff. Honey, it was a lie. But I'm like, if y'all supposed to be sisters, y'all hit that like button, okay? If y'all, because they were saying that they were sisters and all this and all that. So really, the thing that they supposedly fell out for is really nothing to warrant all of that stuff that was coming out of Fyebabe's mouth. You know what I mean? Because I really feel like Tracye D could have said more, but she didn't. Okay? And I heard her say she wasn't gonna speak on it no more. So I guess you don't want to totally throw her under the bus. And really, Fyebabe's, her delusional followers, they not gonna do nothing but come to her defense anyway. I mean, she done took them for over 20K. Where is the $20,000? Honey, where is the money? Child, Fyebabe and SB will be beefing again, just like him and is him and Shelly beefing again? Cause him and Shelly, now the last time I heard him and Shelly was getting along. Child, it don't take that long around here. Things change fast around here, honey. But yeah, they'll be beefing again. So yeah. Oh, James is live now. Is he really? Is he talking about the issue? Cause I'm gonna have to go listen if he is, child. Cause I just had questions. I just had a few questions. I'm like, ooh, child. It was very interesting to me, but I hate that it ended up like that at the end of the day, but I'm thinking we all knew it was gonna happen. Do you see what I'm saying? And so yeah, it's crazy. Is he cleaning up? Okay, I'm gonna get off here. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna head over here to James Caldwell chat so I can hear what he say. Thank you so much for joining me. I might come back and do another recap chat. I don't know. I don't know, depending on what I hear today. Cause it's kind of bored in the black sector right now. So I was like, well, that's how I found myself over here being nosy anyway. Okay, like I smelt something big going on. And I was like, let me go click on a couple of videos and catch the tea, right? Yeah. But I might be back. Who knows? Fyebabe could never sit at lovely tea. Child. Honey. Child, anyway. I might go to rule. I might come back. I might. You know what I mean? I might. Hey, Snazzy girl. If I just put out a vid saying they sending her threats. She said, child gaslighting. She said she met Tracye D in court. It's about to end in court. She getting a restraining order. Lord, is Tracye D finna come to next VS? And this is the last thing, y'all, and I believe. Why did Tracye D say at the same time Fyebabe was talking about VS running from process servers? Fyebabe was running from process servers at the same damn time. I fell out when she said that. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to go listen to Mother Caldwell. Y'all have a great day. I might come back because I'm interested. Y'all know it can hold my attention for a minute. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Peace. Ciao.